so good. Get the party started. So that's that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another wedding series video. Today we are going to be talking all things bridesmaid gift box. So I do want to preface by saying I did not do any type of bridesmaid proposal boxes. In my opinion, I think those are a little bit extra and I was not into that. So I apologize to my bridesmaids if that was something you wanted, because I just think that's one thing that our generation is starting to do and add in. That's just an unnecessary step. But I do, of course, want my bridesmaids to know that they're so loved and appreciated for being there for me and Ryan on our special day. So we are going to be doing bridesmaid gift boxes. You can probably see the setup behind me here. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe because it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt me. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into these gift boxes. Okay, before I even show you the gift boxes, I want you to know that this was very much inspired off of another YouTuber I saw who did these beautiful gift boxes. They were just so much my vibe. I believe her name is Winyu. I will link her channel in the description box below and the specific video that she has if you're looking for more inspiration on bridesmaid boxes. I always want to say bridal. Okay, so here is what the box will look like. It is very neutral, as you can see. I'm very into neutrals right now, hence my outfit. Before I even show you all of these things, I want you to know that everything will be listed in the description box below. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to click down below. So as you can see, I used this square gift box, very brown. It almost looks like a cake box. I don't know if that's how it was advertised online, but it is a gift box. I want you to know that you should be very careful, because I made this mistake. When you're ordering these boxes, in my opinion, I like the ones that open with a flap rather than the entire lid coming off, if that makes sense. Because the first boxes that I ordered, the whole lid came off and I was like, that ain't the vibe. That is not it. I want it to open, you know? So as you can see, I have decorated the front of the box with some cute little dried grass. We've got some wheat here. We've got some dried baby's breath and some dried bunny tail pampas, and some jute string with a big old bow. Basically, all I did to set this up was wrap it around with the jute several different times, enough to make a huge bow in the front. Then I attached this little name tag before tying the bow. That way it's secure on this string here and it can kind of move a little bit. I wanted it to have some movement. Then I tied the big bow, and then I basically just shoved the dried grass things all in between the different jutes. I probably was not as gentle as I could have been, but you live and you learn. Something I would suggest to be able to make them stay is that you basically weave the grass between the jute, weave it. That way it sticks really well. And I found that, like, I'm shaking this around right now. It's not going anywhere, so. But I still will be fragile, and obviously I can't stack the boxes because that would squish all of this, but I like this presentation. I hope my bridesmaids do too. Also, before you freak out, this video is going live after I've already given this to them. My wedding is officially 2 weeks away today. That is freaking insane. But just know that this video that you're seeing right now is post-wedding. So they have already received these. I'm not ruining the surprise. Okay, so now let's talk about the contents of the box, because even though the box is pretty, it's not about the box is getting thrown away, right? So when they open the box, it will look like this, with all of the different items sitting right on top of some crinkle paper that I have in here, just to make it look really cute, nice and full, and very happy. So the first item in the box is this really pretty velvet jewelry travel case, which I feel like you can never have enough travel cases for jewelry. So this is just so perfect. Green is the accent color for my wedding theme, so this was a perfect shade. I'm very impressed by the quality as well. You know, sometimes Amazon is a hit or miss. This is a hit. It's a hit. So when they first open the jewelry box, there's gonna be this little mirror right here, which is really nice. That way you can check to see how your jewelry's looking on you. You can throw this in a bag, and it's actually a very, very convenient little size. But they can also pull on this little string here, and there's a section for your necklaces. So you would hook your necklaces on these little notches here, and then you would dangle your necklaces into this little pouch. It keeps them nice and snug, keeps them from getting too tangled. Then you just simply put this back up, and it keeps them nice and protected. Then we've got this section here where you can keep all of your rings, which is very nice. Then you can have other earrings, bracelets, any necklaces that you're not worried about getting tangled, etc., etc. Feel free to be creative. It also comes with this little wipe, which is very convenient. So if your little mirror gets a little dusty crusty, you can wipe it. They thought of everything. So that's that. The next item kind of going along with that is some Pavoy. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I'm sure you've heard of them. They're on Amazon. They're a jewelry brand and they're fan-freaking-tastic. Every item that I've purchased from them has been so good for the price. So this is a little Pavoy box that will hold their earrings, and the earrings are actually what I am wearing right now. Let me get in close for you. Okay, hopefully you can see that, but they're these really beautiful pearls. They are real pearls. Are they the most expensive $200 pearls? For sure, no. But they are real pearls. If you put your teeth on them and they feel gritty, that's how you know if a pearl is real. I just think these are such a classic, timeless style of jewelry. I really wanted for my wedding to be very timeless in a lot of the different elements that I was choosing, which is why I went with pearls, because I feel like pearls, they're just always in, you know? Okay, the next item in the box is this little scrunchie here. I got them in champagne, this really pretty champagne color. It actually came in a huge pack with, I think there were maybe 8 of these champagne ones and 1 white one, clearly for the bride. So this was a perfect color for me because this really matches with the theme of neutrals, champagnes, golds, very neutral. You get the gist. It also says to have and to hold your hair back. So punny, I know. We're here for all the puns. When I did that shoulder thing, I just felt like that girl from Camp Rock. I'm too cool. Yeah, I'm too cool to know you. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right, the next little item is this little EOS. These lip treatments, oh my gosh. If you have not tried these, go get one. They're so good. I have the pink one. I don't know how different the pink one is from the blue one, but I just know that these EOS lip treatments are so good. Now I did consider doing some type of face mask in with the gift boxes, but then I was just having these like nightmares of one of the girls doing the face mask the night before the wedding and then having some type of really horrible allergic reaction. So I decided lip treatments are always safe and they're always helpful. Like, who wouldn't want this? If they don't want it, I'll take it. And last, but certainly not least in this box, Fireball. 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 I don't even know if I have to say anything. Like, get the party started. I'm giving them these boxes the night before the wedding. Most of them are getting town the day before the wedding. So we're not really having a whole like bachelorette party or anything, but in the hotel, we'll have our little Fireball and it'll be great. Now, another part of the bridesmaids' gifts are their robes that they're gonna be wearing to get ready the day of. I know this is so basic. I did not do any type of embroidery, no, nothing that says bridesmaid, nothing that has their names on them. I wanted them to just be very plain, very simplistic. I am a simplistic person. I'm a very practical person. I know that these girls probably will not want to have this bathrobe forever and ever, and I am okay with that. So in my practical mind, I'm always thinking like, even if one of them gives this away someday, somebody else can use it rather than it going in the trash because it says bridesmaid or has their initials on them. You know what I'm saying? But again, I got this in a very nice champagne color. It is very lovely. Again, Amazon did it. Amazon did that. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. This is absolutely a hit. I was very impressed by the feel of this fabric when I got it. I did get these for all of my bridesmaids, and this company specifically on Amazon, when you click the link for their store, you can find the exact same robes in kids sizes. So I did that for my flower girl as well so that she feels included. I got these for my mom and my mother-in-law, you know, so that we can all be matching and cozy as we're getting ready in the morning. I'm very excited. Oh, but as you can see, this is a pretty good match, I would say. Obviously it's a different texture, so this is much shinier, but you can see that they're both a champagne. This one pulls a little bit more pink and this one pulls a little bit more yellow, but you get the gist. Champagne, champagne. Pop the champagne. Name that musical down below. Now, the last quote-unquote gift for my bridesmaids is that we did pay for their dresses for them. They did not have to purchase them themselves, especially because almost all of them are coming from out of town and having to make such sacrifices to be here that day and the day before because it's during the week. We just really wanted to gift that to them rather than them having to pay for that because they're having to pay to get here. Gas prices are high right now. Flying is really expensive right now. So, we wanted to try to make this as helpful for them as possible rather than it being like a total money dump. No one really talks about how much of a financial commitment it is to be a bridesmaid and or a groomsman. Like, you have to pay for so much to be involved in the wedding. And I feel like that's something that doesn't get taken into consideration sometimes when people say yes to being in a wedding. But anything to make it easier for my bridesmaids, I wanted to make them know that they're so loved and so appreciated for being here with me and Ryan on our special day and taking the time out of their busy, busy lives during the middle of the week, having to take time off work to come be here. So one last time, I will show you the box. Here it is. Screenshot it if you like it. I will link everything down below. That way you can find it. I did pick up lots of this dried grass stuff from random stores. I think I bought the baby's breath just from Trader Joe's. I had them in a vase in water for a while, and then I let them dry out, and then I just chopped them off. Now the wheat and the bunny tails, I believe I got them at Hobby Lobby. It was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. But basically just check your local craft store, and you should be able to find these. I'm sure you can also order them on Amazon, because what can't you order on Amazon, honestly? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the wedding series. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave because it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt me. Thank you guys again so much for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.